what are you expecting from Crewe? What are their qualities?
That they're a footballing side, that they have good threat, they have threat in the wide areas from Inman, they have Chukwuemeka, who's a big player for them, not just big in terms of physicality, but very important in terms of the link between the midfield and the strikers. And they really try and promote their full-backs forward as well. You know, they had an excellent result at Gillingham and then a disappointment at home to Notts County. And the one thing that I'm absolutely sure of is they'll get a response from their players. So we need to be ready for this. You know, they're a great example of a club. You know, I'm a big admirer of Crewe. You know, they're a club based around their young players and development of their young players, a little bit like the type of strategy that we're adopting here. And over the course of the period of time, they've produced some fantastic young players. The only difficulty they have is keeping their young players, and that's where it's been a problem for them. You know, if they could keep some of their young players longer than they do, then I've no doubt they'd be a greater success of a club. And that's one of our, you know, also part of our strategy moving forward is, of course, we want to develop young players, but we don't want to just develop them to sell them. We want to develop them to create a really good team. And you know, it's you know, I think that Crewe have been a real example to many clubs.
Just looking further ahead, regarding Joe Murphy and Frank Moser, who are out of contract, are talks underway with them or?
Not at this moment. Not at this moment. I've spoke to both players, you know, and Steve spoke with the agents of Frank, and I've spoke to Joe one-to-one on this subject. But at this moment in time, we're not currently speaking, and part of that is due to the fact that we're in a situation that we need to get out of, and I just want the concentration of everybody at this football club in ensuring our survival this year.